I'm in the wrong business.
You know that I'm doing this arena. Saints, this is going to cost about $1.4 million. The arena, to rent out the arena by itself with nothing else, costs $250,000 for 2 nights. We have that paid. I need you to sow big. I need some of you to sow 1,000. Some of you can sow 10,000. I need some of you to sow 20 and 40,000. I am speaking in this season to people to sow their possessions. Jesus required the apostles to give up houses and lands and to sow that into the ministry so that they could go full time with him. People laid their possessions at the apostles' feet. I'm telling people to give possessions. That means if you got houses that you can give away, cars, lands, stocks, gold, silver, collectibles, sow a house, sow land. Give away this. You have 4 houses, give away 1 to the ministry. You should be doing that. You have gold, you have silver put away. Some of you have 401ks, you have annuities, you have stocks, you have collectibles, valuables, gold, silver. Some of you have land. Some of you got oil wells. You may have 20 oil wells and God said give the ministry 5 of them. You don't have to just give in money. You need to give in possessions. Don't persecute me if you don't have it. All these people who's persecuting me saying I'm a warlock and I'm teaching false doctrine are liars. And that's why that oneness, that Jesus oneness stuff.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. Okay? As y'all see, Holmes is asking for land, precious belongings. He's asking for monies, houses, in the name of the Lord. Listen, bro. One thing we have to do, especially as black churches, stop asking people who don't have nothing for something in the name of the Lord. Because I guarantee you, if you go to the bank, say that same thing, say the same line, and see what happens. Now you're gonna see you in America, Jack. Them people don't give a damn about what you say. Oh, God say give this and give that. Go to them banks, because half them banks the one that built the churches. It's about money. It's a business for them, okay? Do what the Vatican do, because I tell y'all all the time, the Vatican ain't what y'all think it is. The Vatican got their own money, their own land. Do what the Vatican do. Have the church put money up for 1 year. All that money go towards a business, something that's going to print money. Okay, and when that money comes in as profit, use that for the church. So if this church grows to 250,000 a year, 200,000 a year, there go your offering, there go your everything, so that you can keep the church functioning properly, and you don't have to keep asking these people in the name of the Lord to give you, pulling people heartstrings, making people feel guilty. They don't have nothing, bro. Go to them banks, the motherfuckers that got millions of dollars, and see what they say. If I'm crazy. You got churches been taking their offerings for decades. For what? Most of these preachers are taking their offerings to fund their personal lives, bro. Their wives' wardrobes, their children's financial stability, all in the name of the Lord. And God ain't first. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on now. That's why I say, even with reparations, you can't give black people money. They're gonna blow it. And it's not their fault. They taught us to be like this, bro. We don't need reparations. We need a system. We need something that prints money every month that we can allocate throughout us. Same way as the Indians doing, the Seminoles Indians with the Hard Rock hotels. Why you think nothing but Indians work there? Majority. And this is one of the ways they print money. They bring in millions of dollars. They got Hard Rocks everywhere. It's a business. It just makes sense. This is the same thing the Vatican do. If you look the Vatican up right now, and I be trying to tell y'all got to understand, on right here with the people that's running everything are demonic people. You cannot go off what they say, okay? You have to use common sense. The Vatican has businesses, monies, lands. Ain't nowhere in hell God made it where you as one person own all this land when there's millions of people here. Same way Queen Elizabeth owned the whole goddamn Canada and more. That don't make sense. You take you a nice amount of land, you and your family, hold it down to the next generation, or hold it down for your generation, and that should be that. But the forefathers motherfucking asses wrote it to where it's people dead that own more land than people that's living. Who in the who? That don't even make no sense. But I told y'all about what a divine right is. What is a divine right, Papa Duck? A divine right is where the kings and the queens and the monarchs said that God told them to rule over us. You think I'm lying? Stop this. No, don't stop my video. Watch it to the end. But if you think I'm lying, pick up your smartphone. Do some smart stuff. Look up what a divine right is. Now we on the same level now. See, this starting to make sense. Them people say that God told them. Personally, I don't know what his memo came back. I don't know if God texted them, emailed them. I don't know if God faxed them. But we ain't see this motherfucking letter, which is or get this message. This is bullshit. That's why I tell y'all, bro, it's all bullshit. But that's what they say. Go look up what a divine right is. Now this is class in session. No people say that God told them that they should rule over us. I told y'all everything they do, we are peasants. Anyway, stop asking poor people and using God in correlation to trying to get them to give up things they really don't have. Do like the Vatican does, okay? Get a business. This is the church's business, okay? Whatever profits come from this church, come from the business that the church created through the tithing of the community. You take that profit and you put towards the church. The lights gonna be on, the rent gonna be paid, and all these other things. Because I'm telling you, the banks that even build these churches ain't gonna give you a dime, and they don't give a damn if you say God said do this and do that. Let's be real, people, man. One thing God gave us that we don't use is common fucking sense, bro. Sick of that, bro. I'm tired of that, bro. Common sense. I'm on y'all side, man. I'm sick of it. We need to build schools to teach these children the real thing. But if the person that's teaching the real thing don't know the real thing, then guess what? It's going to be a continuance of indoctrination. Like, come on now, y'all. Come on now, dog. We've been living long enough to say we can build schools in these churches that can teach these kids exactly what the world is asking for. Because that shit, we went to school 12 years and that shit, and we ain't used none of that shit but read, write, and count. Because it wasn't developed for you through higher learnings. No. It was developed to bring you to an animal state, so therefore you can be controlled, bro. That's it. They don't want you walking around, don't know nothing. You got to at least know how to read and write, comprehend, and you can add and subtract. That's it. We don't want you to do nothing else but that. And which by default will put you in a slave mentality when it comes to economics. You don't know enough to make enough. Come on, bro. Let's wake up, bro. But we could build, churches can build schools to teach these children exactly what the world is calling for. But the more we participate in their game, the more we're going to be at fault and going to lose by default. It's their game. You already got to get their permission to build a church. That shit don't make no sense. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Because all they got to do is get the top black mayors, the top black political people in that city, the top black preachers, they all in position for that reason. You have to fit the description and play the description. If you was the type of person like me to come in as a city commissioner, oh, we finna shake some shit up. They don't want me there. They're gonna do everything they can to get me out of there. And this is why a lot of this stuff ain't gonna change, bro. No matter how you wanna look at it. You feel me? What I'm saying is this. Asking people who don't have nothing and you know don't got nothing in the name of Jesus, pulling their heartstrings, using fear-mongering. Like, come on, bro. We ain't doing that no more. Let's get smart. Right? If church is the thing you into doing, do it. We know up until today, none of that stuff has worked. We are still in the same position we've been in for 400 years. Something is broke, whether you want to admit it or not. Now, these churches that's bringing in all these millions of dollars, because church is the new hustle. Let's just be real. Church is the new hustle. Right? If you're going to say, hey, we're going to donate this money, where this money going? It ain't going to you and your $500,000 houses, your $300,000. We ain't doing none of that shit. This money is going towards creating a business that will give life to the future of this church, which makes way more sense. Because if it was all about just praising God and getting the word, then why not all the preachers come together under one church? You know why it ain't gonna happen, because they cutting into that money on. Money that they created. Not God's money, because God's money is natural resources, gold, silver. You know, it's not God's money. Because like homie said in Africa, homie said they want to give, America want to give us fake money for real gold. Think about that shit. America want to give them fake money for real gold. This is how complex this plan is that they made when they did the monetary system. That bitch created fake money, debt notes. That's all it is, debt notes. Same debt notes they give us to exchange our time for labor. Debt notes. They've created a construct, man, that got us all fucked up, man. From religion on down, bro. Let's just call it a book. Let's just be real. Cause you ain't going to them damn banks talking about no God said donate it, and they can donate it. The crazy part is they use the people's money to invest to get stuff like that. That's why when you go to the bank, you can't pull out all your money, cause they invest in it. Fast forward, if they go digital, it's over with. I'm gonna use this analysis and I'm gonna let y'all go. When they go digital, it's over with. I'm gonna tell you just how far this shit done got when it comes to money, right? When it comes to money. Instead of giving you, we went from the barter system, you do this for me, I do that for you, right? One-on-one transaction or one-on-one situation. It went from that to money. Well, gold. Gold was too heavy to carry around. People was getting robbed. So when you put your gold in the bank, they would give you promissory notes, which is money. Fast forward, they did away, once the money got around to people's mind that money is worth exchange for goods and services, they did away with the gold. So money ain't backed by gold. It's only backed by the belief that it's worth something. Bitch will kill you for a little stack of money. Fast forward, if they go digital, I'm gonna tell you how that's gonna look. If you go out and create something, like you build a house or something, you go build a house, took you a year to build this house. You built it. You know what I'm saying? A whole year. When you done, they just gonna give you some numbers and zeros in the system. They ain't worth shit. That's how dumbfounded the world is becoming. Numbers and zeros. After you done spent a whole year doing something, them people done converted us even further from working for each other. You do this for me, I do this for you, to having gold that God put here, to promissory notes, which is dollars, debt notes. Now they went digital, which is infinite. Digital. It don't take no paper to print. It don't take no ink. It's just numbers and zeros. The mark of the motherfucking beast. Please share this video. I love y'all. And like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Think about that.